something. My hand was in that pot, I was trying to make something. Oh yeah, these niggas be fake, so I'm watching these niggas clutching my pistol, trying to slide on me, then I'm gon' kill them. I'm not trying to kick it, niggas be fake.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Jeremy coming at you guys with another video. Now today we got a top 5 Galaxy Opal video. As you can see, I'm getting straight into it, bro. Obviously, coming in at number 5, we got Wilt Chamberlain. Now, Wilt Chamberlain was the first Galaxy Opal reward that was released, and he was a beast inside the paint. As you can see, his post fadeaway, his whoa, he doesn't even have he barely has a mid-ranger. Everything defensively and inside the paint is outstanding for this Wilt, but the downside to this Wilt card is the fact that he only has a 65 3-point shot. And at this point in the game, there's so many other centers that can literally do the same thing Wilt can do in the paint and can shoot the 3 really well. So this Wilt is just not worth 750 tokens anymore at this point in the year, because why would you spend 750 tokens on a center that's just really dominant in the paint? But he can't shoot threes. Now the highest you can get the 3-pointer to for Wilt is a 74 with the coach boost and with the diamond shoe. But is it really worth it when it's only a 74 and he has a really bad release? If you guys haven't seen Wilt Chamberlain gameplays, I will leave those in the description down below, and I'm gonna leave the gameplays for the cards that I don't have, because I don't have 3 of these cards, but I've seen a lot of gameplay on them and everybody pretty much knows what the top 5 are at this point. But I'm just going to give y'all the video so I can get an understanding. But looking at his stats as I scroll through him, as you can see, he's an elite defender and elite finisher in the paint, all that, but he just can't shoot. Now he has Hall of Fame bruiser, chase down, difficult shots, pick and popper, rim protector, hustle rebounder, tireless scorer, which is a really good one, up and under specialist, lob city finisher, posterizer, drop stepper, acrobat, putback king, pick and roller, relentless finisher, and post spin technician. And he has a couple of gold badges. I wish they would have given him Hall of Fame defensive stopper, but it is what it is. That's another thing. There's a lot of cards that have Hall of Fame defensive stopper and Hall of Fame rim protector, and they're able to shoot the 3, so that automatically makes them a better card than Wilt. Wilt is just not worth it at this point. He was literally the first Galaxy Opal reward, so like he's really pretty much outdated. And yeah, there's just too many other options that you can get. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the Wilt, guys. I mean, get this card at your own risk. Do not get it. I suggest you do not get it, especially if you're trying to get your first Opal. I don't care who you have on your squad. Do not get the Wilt Chamberlain, because he's literally not worth it at this point. So yeah, Wilt Chamberlain at number 5. Let me know what you guys think about this top 5 pick so far. Alright, so coming in at number 4, we got Galaxy Opal Kevin McHale. Now, I don't really know if this one's going to be too much debatable. Maybe. But, yeah, Kevin McHale, he's a power forward. You could put him at the small forward if you want to, simply because they gave him a better ball control. But look, he has outstanding post game, really great mid-range shooting, and he has a 94 3-pointer. Along with the coach, that'll be a 98. So this card is pretty much an elite, a very elite card, and they updated his jump shot. Now, like I said, I don't have this card, but I will leave gameplays in the description down below on these cards from other channels. Now, they gave him an 80 ball control. If you give him a diamond shoe, he'll have an 85 ball control, and once you start building up towards your takeover, you start to be able to speed boost. So this card can speed boost, he can play in the post, he can defend, and he can rebound really well. And like I said, when you put a speed shoe on, not a speed shoe, but when you put a ball control shoe on him, it'll also give him speed with ball of an 84 because of the +5 boost, which is really good. And as you can see, he's an elite defender. Like everything on defense is 98. Just basically look at those as 99s. He's a very elite defender. Can shoot the 3 really well. Looking at his badges, brick wall Hall of Fame, corner specialist, which is crazy. He has corner specialist as a power forward that can do all these other things: bruiser, chase on artist, rim protector, which is really good, difficult shots, pick and popper, pickpocket, pick dodger as a power forward. That's really good. Tireless scorer, catch and shoot, defensive stopper, hustle rebounder, posterizer, break starter, acrobat, up and under specialist, putback king, pick and roller, drop stepper, post spin technician, all on Hall of Fame. And he has some really good gold badges to go along with that. Now the only thing you have to add to him for gold badges is obviously like limitless range on gold and deep range deadeye on gold. And this card is literally going to be a god. Like, I promise you guys, if you just look at the gameplays, be sure to check the gameplays out. If you like trust me. And look at his dunk tendencies, all 100s. But like I said, you have to check out the gameplay to understand where I'm coming from with this card right here. Like, finish watching the video first. But he has a really good release. He's able to defend really well, rebound really well, and he's able to speed boost along with the shoe. Oh my goodness, like, this card is really good, so please do not sleep on him. He's really good, especially if you need a power forward or a small forward. He'll be able to play that. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this number 4 spot. Kevin McHale at number 4 is a very good choice, trust me when I say that. Alright, now coming in at number 3, we got Clyde Drexler. This shouldn't even be debated for these last top 3 cards. Like, I don't want to hear any debates about it. Clyde Drexler at number 3. Now Clyde is a beast. Like I said, I'm going to leave a gameplay for this Clyde Drexler in the description down below because I don't have this card yet. I might get him. It's between him and Kevin McHale. I might get next. But yeah, driving layup 99, post fadeaway 94, open mid-ranger 98, open shot 3 95. But with the coach or a shoe, it'll be a 99 regardless. And if you add it, like I said, if you add a shoe, the contested shot 3 will go to a 99. So he's going to be an elite 3-point shooter, an elite dunker. Look at that, 95 standing dunk as a shooting guard, 99 all contact and driving dunk, which is crazy. 94 ball control, but with the coach that'll get boosted all the way to a 99, which is just unbelievable. 88 block, 98 shot contest, and 98 steals. So that means he's an elite defender, and he's also a really good rebounder as a shooting guard, which is crazy at 84. 98 speed and 95 speed with ball, and 98 acceleration, 99 vertical. So this card is super athletic, a really great defender, really great 3-point shooter, and he has base 8 as a jump shot. If you guys don't know, base 8 is one of the most cheesiest jump shots in the game and one of the most easiest shots to get a green release with. So yeah, looking at this Clyde Drexler stats, he's literally perfect offensively and defensively. Like, he can literally do everything. Like, his dunk tendencies are 100, so that's pretty good. Like, trust me guys, when I say if you get this Clyde Drexler, you will not have an issue with anything. His jump shot is good, his driving is good, his defending is good. There's not anything this card can't do, which is outstanding, bro. One-man fast break Hall of Fame, corner specialist Hall of Fame, mid-range Deadeye, chase on artist. Now, they gave him deep range Deadeye Hall of Fame. If they would have gave him limitless range on Hall of Fame, this card would be a god. But as you can see, pickpocket, pick dodger, difficult shots, defensive stopper, lob city finisher. I said lob city finisher. I think he does have that, but lob city passer, pick and roll maestro, tireless scorer, catch and shoot, ankle breaker, relentless finisher. There it is, lob city finisher, posterizer, teardropper, acrobat, and like right there, limitless range on gold. So it does come in limitless range on gold. But if they gave this card right here, limitless range Hall of Fame, it would literally be one of the best cards in the game by far, because this card is like literally an all-around card. There's not one thing he can't do. He's an elite ball handler, elite defender, elite shooter, elite dunker, very athletic. Like, this is an all-around card. If they gave him base 11 now, we'd be talking about him being either number 1 or number 2, because if they gave him base 11, it would just be inevitable of him just being really overpowered. Along with limitless range, this card would be a god. But we can't really we can't be going asking for too much of 2K. But yeah, Clyde Drexler at number 3. This should not even be debatable. If you guys have the chance, he's like a really good pickup. Alright, now coming in at number 2, I have Bob Pettit. Now, when I did see other videos about the top 5, as soon as I saw Bob Pettit number 2, I'm like, what's going on? Like, why do you have him at number 2? But I do have Bob Pettit, and I do have the number 1 card. And then Bob Pettit was my first option, because I'll show you why he was my first option. But looking at his he's 6'9", 205 pounds, so keep that in mind. He is a little bit undersized with the weight, but yeah, with the shoe, he does get a 97 layup. He has pretty good post game with a 98 post fadeaway and 98 post hook, but he only has a 91 post control, which is pretty weird. I felt like it should have been higher, but he does have a 98 mid-ranger, 99 contested shot 3 along with the shoe, 99 3-pointer with the coach, 84 off dribble 3, free throw of a 98, standing dunk 97, and driving and contact dunk 95. Now, he does get a 91 ball control with the coach, with the shoe boost, but you're gonna see why sometimes it really doesn't matter that much whether you have a shoe boost, like a ball control shoe boost on him, but I suggest you do. Really good steal, obviously max rebounder, and he has a 90 speed with ball, so he's really fast with the ball in terms of just dribbling up the court. But yeah, this Bob Pettit is really elite in terms of shooting. He's also a decent defender. Now I say decent, not decent, but like you won't realize the effect. But corner specialist, mid-range Jedi, bruiser, deep range Jedi, and limitless range Hall of Fame. Like all of these cards, like I mean all of these badges mixed in one is why I thought he was #1 until I got to use this #1 card. But looking at his badges, man, he has all the post badges, all the shooting badges, and he has like a couple of defending badges. They didn't give him Hall of Fame defensive stopper, which is understandable. But yeah, he does have a lot of other good badges. So this card is definitely worth the #2 spot in my opinion. You guys are gonna see why as this video goes on, why I have him at #2, and you'll definitely understand it. But please, just this, like I'm not gonna lie, this can be debatable, but I have him at #2, and like I said, I'm gonna show you guys why very soon in this video. Alright, so coming in at #1, we got James Worthy. Now, at first, I thought that James Worthy was ranked #2. Like, before I even had the card, I had him ranked at #2. And I had Bob Pettit at #1 simply because of the badges and everything that he could do. But looking at the James Worthy, he does have a 97 layup with the coach that goes to a 99. He has a 99 post fadeaway with the shoe. Really good post control, really good mid-range shooting, 95 three-pointer with the shoe boost, and then you add the coach to that, it goes to a 99. Off dribble 3 of an 86, free throws at 88, dunking is a 95, so he can slam on you at any point, and he has a 91 ball control, but it does go to a 96 because of the fact of if you have a coach, it'll get boosted because he's a small forward. Bob Pettit can't get that boost because he's a power forward. It can get to a 91, but it can't get any further than that. But James Worthy can. I know people are going to complain about the 68 still, but this is with the shoe. It goes to a 68. Originally it's a 63, but he still does get steals anyway because if you add gold pickpocket to him, he's able to get the ball when it's like in position to get it. Really good rebounding for a small forward. Good speed and 83 speed with ball, but he does have a 95 acceleration, so half the time you don't even really realize that he has an 83 speed with ball. He's really fast with the ball. When I saw the 83 speed, I thought it was like a push away, and I saw the what did I see? I forgot what I was gonna say, but oh yeah, the 83 speed and then the low steal, I thought that was gonna be an issue, but it really wasn't. Looking at his badges, he has a lot of post badges on Hall of Fame. Relentless finisher, difficult shots, pick and popper, pick and roller, putback king, tireless scorer, catch and shoot acrobat, lob city finisher, posterizer, and then he does have all the other badges on gold compared to what Bob Pettit has. But look, I know he only has these shooting badges on gold, but for some reason he has a more consistent base 11 jump shot than Bob Pettit does. And that's not just for me personally, that's like for most of the people that I see that have these cards. And I'm going to show you guys exactly what I'm talking about right now. Now, when we get into the gym, with the shoot around, as you can see, Bob Pettit, he has really good dunking, but his ball handling is what threw me off. His ball handling, his behind the back is too slow. It literally stops you in your tracks. It makes you slower when you're running. You're better off just running straight forward and just trying to use the screen or something like that. But yeah, he does have, like I said, he's an elite shooter. That's pretty obvious. But so is James Worthy. James Worthy is an elite shooter too. Bob Pettit does have that nice step back where he can get a lot of separation for the 3, as you can see right there what I'm doing with it. But look, decent ball control, but for some reason they make him really slow with the ball. Like his dribble move set is not as good as James Worthy's. You'll see the difference right here. James Worthy now, he's very quick with the ball. The behind the back of James Worthy is super fast. Like when you're running in transition and you do the behind the back, it's super fast, but he has a base 11 jump shot just like Bob Pettit. So for me personally, James Worthy has been more consistent, and I'm going to show you the stats just to show you that I'm not lying and I'm not just saying anything randomly. But he does have a good post fadeaway. good post hook, good post control, just like the Bob Pettit. Bob Pettit's post fadeaway is a lot more difficult to use, so I barely use it because it doesn't create much space. But look right there, the behind the back from the James Worthy is pretty quick, and running in transition, it always catches people off guard. So keep that in mind. Now, I don't do a lot of pull-up jump shots with James Worthy or fadeaways because it's not really that quick enough and it doesn't create too much separation. So that's the only reason why I don't use it. Even though he does have Hall of Fame difficult shots, I kind of like try to shy away from that because it's really not worth using when I'd rather just like get to the rack with him and dunk with the Hall of Fame posterizer, or just shoot that easy three-pointer, which is very consistent for me personally. And I'm gonna show you guys the stats right now. Now it's pretty simple. Looking at the stats, James Worthy has a 76 field goal percentage with a 73 three-pointer, and then Bob Pettit has a 69 with a 66 three-pointer. Now, don't get me wrong, Bob Pettit is still elite, but like as you can see right there, James Worthy has been a lot more consistent for me versus what Bob Pettit has been. But the decision's up to you guys. If you guys want to get Bob Pettit first, you can go ahead, but trust me and believe me when I tell you this, when you do end up getting the James Worthy next, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what kind of videos you guys want to see in the future, and I will be glad to bring it to you. And let me know if you guys agree or disagree with me in the comment section down below. I will be coming with more top 5 videos from the rewards market in terms of the amethyst rewards and the diamond rewards and the updated pink diamond rewards board. So if you guys can't wait to see that, be sure to smash the like button, like, comment, subscribe if you're new, hit the notification bell. It's your boy John Ranks, and I'm out.
Yeah, one day I'm just trying to get rich. Yeah, he gon' make me pull out John Wick. It was me and Junior, we was on the strip. Lil' Cuz was with us, he just had one on his hip. Lil' Cuz, I miss you, why I had to come to this. Your brother Jazz and I'm just trying to stack my chips. You keep on capping.